I believe something followed me home. Something evil. Me and my friends are ghost hunters. Well, sort of. And having no haunted places near us, we decided to create a haunted place by getting a Ouija board and just recording with our phones. We were scared to do it at our houses, so we drove to a graveyard near here in hopes of summoning something possibly in the graveyard that would have been insanely interesting to us. It was me and my two friends. We needed someone to write down any responses we got, and I chose to do it. Not gonna lie, I was kinda scared to touch it after hearing all the horror stories of Ouija boards. When we got there, it was midnight, calm with no wind or rain. If it were other circumstances, it would actually be a peaceful night. They put their hands on the planchette and asked if anyone was there. And when we got a yes, we had trouble keeping our hands still, jumping with joy. After years of experiencing nothing but quiet bumps, we've contacted something. We were stoked. The spirit said its name was Frank, and I asked if he was good, and the planchette moved to yes. The planchette started to move again, and it spelt out F-I-R-E, fire. When asked if that's how he died, he said no. Weird. There were no fire stations around, no campsites, or even recent fires. Nothing related to a fire was around us. We asked, "What about a fire?" but got no response. My phone was about to die, so we called it a night and went back home. Yeah, any Ouija board experts out there probably already know we forgot to say goodbye, which was our first mistake. During the ride back, we listened to what we recorded, and we were immediately unsettled. We heard sounds of distorted screaming. It sounded similar to how old recordings of concerts sounded back in the early days of YouTube. It was really unsettling. We definitely got our fix tonight and just decided to go home. But we were all freaked out to go back home alone, so I offered my friends my house for the night. Even with them there, it was still an unsettling creep in the air that made us all jumpy. Picture that anxiety that you get after watching a horror movie, but times it by 10. Every bump and creak made us all jump. We crashed out in my living room just watching Family Guy when something smelt off. Almost like burning wood. It was subtle, but still weird. I asked my friends if they could smell it, and my one friend told me to stop trying to scare her. What? Scare her? By saying I smell burning wood? Okay. But it hit me, and I almost puked. F-I-R-E. Fire. Frank said something about a fire, and now I smell a fire. Just as I came to the realization, all the lights in my house started flickering frantically. We all joined together screaming and even crying, begging Frank to possibly leave us alone. When the flickering finally stopped, We just sat in complete shock, not knowing what to do. We decided to leave my house and just drive around until morning. After we left, nothing happened for the rest of the night. When I went back in the morning and stepped inside, I almost puked again. Wood. Burning wood smell in my apartment. It literally smelled like I had a full-on bonfire in there. It's been a month since I've been back there, and I don't know what to do. I can't go back into my own apartment knowing Frank made my apartment his new home. Please, don't ever touch Ouija boards. I really believe Frank followed me home.